Hi, my name is Jerry Hetcher. I'm the product manager for APTARE, and I'm going to be showing you our new StorageConsole 9 on this video. Here's the new GUI from APTARE. In this video, I'm going to be showing the new frame and the My Profile feature in StorageConsole 9. The frame is new with the 9.0 release. It's based on HTML5 with a lot of new features in it. You'll need the latest HTML5 compliant browser from Microsoft, Google, or Mozilla. We also support Safari for our Mac users. Internet Explorer has to be version 9. I'm using Google Chrome version 28, which gets updated pretty regularly. You'll see our logo over here in the far left corner of the toolbar. We do rebrand the product, and this is where we'll put our partners logo and their colors. So that may get changed. To the right of the logo is the quick search. This is new. This does allow users to find reports and templates. You can run directly from the search result list or select all the results to view in a table. I'll have a separate video on covering the new quick search facility at a later time. To the right of the quick search is the new Explorer icon. Clicking this icon will launch the new StorageConsole Explorer feature for navigating StorageConsole. This is another way to find reports and templates, and I'll have a separate video covering the new Explorer feature as well. Next to the Explorer icon is the Tools icon. Clicking this icon launches our new Tools feature, which includes a new custom report interface as well as the previous report template designer interface. All you're seeing here is the old legacy RTD report designer because I'm not set up to be using the new user interface. But I'll have a separate video on that, and we'll go into more detail on the new report design templates. Next to Tools is Alerts. Clicking the Alert icon, you'll launch the Alert System Notification dialog box. This is where users can basically get more information about the alerts as well as suppress the alerts. Everybody gets alerts, and authorized users are the only ones that are allowed to suppress them. That's pretty much the same way the product worked in the previous release. There's nothing new there in StorageConsole 9. Next to the alerts icon in the toolbar is the admin icon, and clicking this will launch the legacy admin functionality that we've had in the product. I'm not going to go into this into much detail. It's pretty complicated fast. If you want more information on administrating StorageConsole, go to the sysadmin guide. There's a lot of good information in that guide on how to administer the product. And then to the far left of the toolbar, far right of the toolbar, I should say, you'll see the username, me in this instance, as well as the help icon. You'll have access to online help via any of the pages within the product. So that icon is static throughout all of the portal navigation that you may do. It's here where you'll see some of the new features that we've added in My Profile. Let's pull that down and I'll show you all of them. My Profile has been extended. I'm going to show you that in a minute here. This is also where end users basically administrate themselves. They can change their passwords. We don't force users to change passwords, but this is where the user can change the password. And then they can also see their list of scheduled reports. They can go to their home page. They can reset their home page, and they can log out here. What I'm going to dig into here is My Profile. Clicking on that opens the My Profile dialog box. The first three lines are the same as in the previous release. This is where the user logon is displayed, his email address. With the product, you can get reports emailed to you automatically. It also has positions for the first name and last name and the phone numbers. What is new is the preferences section. So below that you'll see a couple pull-down boxes, one for locale. By default, you're going to assume the locale of your domain. For me, it was English. This is where the locale derives the date formats as well as the number formats. In English, we use a decimal point to the far left of the number, less than 1, and we use commas to separate every groups of 3 numbers as you go from the hundreds to the thousands to the millions. Other locales, like French, will change the position of the decimal point and the commas, and the date formats will be a little different. So what I am going to do is basically show you that. Let me switch back to English, run OK, and then I'm going to go to one of my reports. Let's call it the Array Executive Summary Report, and you're going to see decimal points. So that's the format for English. Let's go back to my profile. I'll go from English to French. And refresh the report. And now you see commas. So that's kind of neat. Back to my profile. The other thing that we've introduced is new notation. So you'll see at the bottom of the My Profile dialog box radio buttons for the new notation, which is introduces an I, a small case I, between the more legacy letter for kilobytes or megabytes or gigabytes or petabytes, and then the capital B for bytes instead of bits. And this is a ISO IEC standard that a lot of the major storage vendors are starting to adopt, and that's why we basically put it in. Some users may want to stick with the more legacy, just KB for kilobytes or MB for megabytes. We do adhere to that. This is also where they can change how the capacity metrics are rendered. Most vendors use powers of 2, where a kilobyte is equal to 1024. There are some vendors like IBM XIV that uses powers of 10, where 1 kilobyte is equal to 1,000. So we do allow individual users to override their domain defaults for how this is going to be rendered. I'm going to continue to use powers of 2, but I'm going to switch back to the more legacy KB notification. Let's do that, and I'll re-render or refresh the report. And now you'll see just the TB without the I in the middle. So that's pretty cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the short video, and I look forward to producing some more for you.